Happy New Year and welcome to Hexed Encountered. I'm Joe. In this video, I will be just doing a short kind of preview of what we're going to do in January 2025 as we start our fourth calendar year. Started the channel in like May, April of 2022. So this would be our fourth year. And what I'm going to do here is just kind of talk about what I'm planning to do in January of 25. And there'll be a year in review and some, top however many, I don't know. I've done Magnificent 7 in the past, so I may do that again, of the games I played in 24, or perhaps even just games that were new in 2024. I have not quite decided yet, but I did want to do something here for New Year's, just in the general vein of a look ahead to what I'm going to be doing in January. So that's coming up right now. We don't have a specific featured theme this month, but we will be diving into some games that focus on the final year of the Second World War, 1945, which was exactly 80 years ago. Let's kick things off with the completion of our Iwo Jima 1945 playthrough from Worthington Publishing / Old School Games. If you've been following the channel, you know that I started the series last month, and I'm excited to be wrapping it up here. This game offers a nice, tense look at one of the Pacific War's most famous battles, and I hope you will join me to watch the conclusion of the campaign. This is the complete game. I will be finishing the complete game, so it is a relatively short play game, and I'm able to do that, which I think is nice. First new title that we'll actually look at this month is Band of Brothers Stalin's Favorite, which is also from Worthington. I've already posted a first look, so check that out if you're interested. And that was about a week or so ago in December. And this month we'll move on to an actual playthrough of a scenario, and of course one that takes place in 1945. So this particular entry in the series follows the Second Guards tank army of the Red Army, and the scenarios in the game do a great job of capturing that brutal fighting on the Eastern Front. So if you're curious about how this game holds up or stacks up with the other entries in the Band of Brothers series, or just want to see some classic World War II squad level action, stay tuned for those gameplay videos. Next, I just received the third volume of Decision Games Battles in the East series, which features 2 battles from 1945. I'm really looking forward to showcasing both the first look and then some actual gameplay for you. Each entry in this series offers a deep dive into several pivotal Eastern Front battles, and this newest volume is no exception. They are organized by year, and this one is obviously 1945. At some point, I'll circle back and cover volumes 1 and 2 for a more comprehensive view of the entire series thus far. There is, of course, more to come. But for now, keep your eyes peeled for this newest edition, especially if you're a fan of Eastern Front action. Now we're going to shift gears to the Pacific, and we have Return to the Rock Corregidor 1945 on the slate. Designed by one of my favorite designers, Michael Ranella, and published by his Take Aim Designs via Revolution Games. This isn't a brand new release, it's a few years old, but it's a fantastic portrayal of the Allies' return to the island of Corregidor. It's always refreshing to spotlight some battles outside of Europe. I am a fan of the Pacific as well, and this game really delivers on tactical play. So if you enjoy smaller scale engagements with a lot of historical flavor, you definitely don't want to miss this one. And for our Solo Sunday series, we're going to step away from World War II and head back to the First World War with Ottoman Sunset from Victory Point Games. This is the 3rd edition of Darren Leveloff's original States of Siege design and puts you in command of the Ottoman Empire's precarious war effort. I'll walk through the full solo play session so you can see just how intense and tight these games can get. And if time allows, we might include Habsburg Eclipse, the sister game to Ottoman Sunset. These two can actually be played together in a linked campaign, which is a really neat twist if you're a dedicated solo gamer. So if solitaire is your thing, you don't want to miss these latest or upcoming episodes from Solo Sunday. And of course, we'll probably have other games popping up as new arrivals show up at my doorstep. There's always something exciting on the horizon in the wargaming hobby. I'm also aiming to get some sports games on the channel this month. So if you're into baseball, football, etc., or possibly some other tabletop sports simulations, stay tuned. And there you have it, our January lineup for Hexed Encountered, from the last battles of World War II to the chaos of the first. There's plenty to look forward to. Let me know in the comments which game has you most excited. If you like what we're doing, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single video. Thanks again for joining me as we roll dice, push counters, and explore history one game at a time. I'm Joe, wishing you all a fantastic start to 2025. See you soon.